Hi, Victor. How could the legal world be automated such that we could have a good AI program to predict legal decisions?
It is actually pretty ripe for automation, oddly. It's a very common and repeatable process that most law offices and legal professionals go through when they're taking on a case and looking for prior arguments, prior cases, precedents, all that stuff. Very often they're using a sort of search tool, and it's generally only a keyword search tool, but they're useful. And they're looking for similar cases. And you usually find similar cases by being really good at understanding what keywords could be there. So, as you might imagine, with a lot of experience, you'll know that in this kind of case that you're looking at, there's a specific set of keywords that is pretty unique and doesn't usually happen in the rest of them. So it makes it searchable and usable for you. However, it's not able to find things that are close but not exactly that keyword. And it has a lot of trouble, obviously, of finding anything that could be seen as relevant, but it is completely outside of the world of those words, right? So you're in this world of, I need to know the exact keywords in order to search, and I need to search in order to get the precedent and the prior cases. And I need to understand all of these to really help build my case up so that I understand what people have said in the past, what's worked and what hasn't. So that's really just the material facts of the case. It's all about the argument itself, right? So that's fine. Let's say you're incredible at that. So now you've got a really good idea of other cases that were pretty similar to yours. So now what happens when you look at different venues, different courts, and also different people who are interacting with the case. So you're going to have all kinds of legal professionals, right, from the justice and judges. You also have the courts and the locations. You have, obviously, those are the venues, as we're talking about. But you're also going to want to know a little bit about specific times of year and write down through the list of people that could be involved. It's not only the court personnel, which obviously justices and judges and paralegals and other prosecutors, but you're also going to want to know some of the police and some of the investigators who were part of it. That may inform you as well. Now, you as a law firm having maybe dozens or even a huge law firm, hundreds of articling students, you may have the power to do some of this stuff. However, you don't have the power to really know the entire world of this. So there is still an automation opportunity there. The other thing that you really can't do without actual live debates and trials is to judge the strength of argument. So judging the strength of argument is obviously going to rely on the entirety of that package. And in order to really understand and get to a point where you have confidence in your argument, it really benefits everybody